This is paper chromatography part 2. A good friend of mine asked, well, what would happen if you use different solvents? So we're going to try that out. We have water and rubbing alcohol and some acetone, which is, the active ingredient in nail polish remover. And we're going to test out 3 different kinds of markers. We've got a Sharpie, a permanent Sharpie, and our good old friend, black Crayola marker, and the Dollarama Studio black marker. So I've set it up just like before. We've got everything hanging from a stick. They're labeled. We have a pencil line showing our start position, and our solvent is going to go in here. So we're going to start out with water and see what happens. So I think this turned out pretty much as expected. The Sharpie is a permanent marker and doesn't dissolve in water, so we can see it just didn't move at all. It didn't dissolve in the solvent, it stayed put. The other 2 made a nice show. We can see different colors, so a different formulation. And next we'll try the rubbing alcohol. So here's the results with the alcohol. You can see we did get something happening with the Sharpie marker. So at least some of the compounds in that ink are soluble in alcohol. Next we're going to try acetone. So here's where I've put our results together in a slightly different way. You can see our Crayolas with the different solvents. You can see we got a very different result with the water, which kind of makes sense because the Crayola is a water-soluble marker. It's one that can be washed off. Same with the Studio. You can see, things travel a little farther with the water. Our acetone has a band of yellow at the bottom. That's from the actual nail polish remover. It's a nice lemony color and smell to, kind of take the nasty acetone smell away. And then finally over here we have our Sharpies. And you can see that they were not soluble in water at all. But we could get some movement with the alcohol and the acetone, and it was different for both of them. We definitely got more pigment moving with the acetone.